Connected Blight for the potato clip for the week.
In Mark chapter 8, Jesus meets a blind man. This one's kind of different because a lot of times when Jesus meets someone that needs healing, they're begging or they're crying out for somebody just to help them. But this time, the man's friends actually are begging Jesus. They bring the blind man to Jesus. First off, I just want to point out that they lead the man to Jesus. If you notice in verse 23, the first thing Jesus does is he takes the blind man by the hand. There's a lot that can be said about that, how much that would mean to the man. But I just want to focus on the fact that Jesus didn't point to where the man needed to go. He takes him by the hand, and he leads him exactly where Jesus is going to heal him. It might sound kind of silly because if Jesus did point to a certain place, it's not like the man could see it. I think that that's how we would do things, though. I think most of us are pretty uncomfortable with taking someone by the hand and leading them to the place where they need to get true healing. We're more comfortable just pointing the direction. But that's not the example that Jesus gives us. Jesus gives us the example of getting our hands dirty, of doing something that is uncomfortable for us for someone else's sake. How many people do you know are struggling with some sort of sin in their life? Or maybe even the circumstances in their life are really difficult because of sin. Would you take them by the hand? Would you lead them to the place where they can get healing? Would you lead them to the solution for their problems? That's what Jesus does. And if we want to be like him, first of all, we need to be willing to take someone by the hand and lead them to the place of healing. Maybe that's lead them to the person they need to be reconciled with. Maybe that's lead them away from the place that they're trapped in, where they keep on falling over and over in the same sins. Maybe for some people, it's leading them back to the group that they need to be part of. When we do that, though, we need to be ready, because some of their friends might bring people with them. They might bring people to you, expecting you to take them by the hand. That's what the blind man's friends did. Let's be like Jesus. Let's have compassion, take people by the hand, and lead them where they can get true healing.